Okay, hi. Good morning. I'm Dr. Ben Newman, and I'm a coronavirus biologist. Let's talk coronaviruses with your questions. So this one's from Sarah, and good morning, Sarah. Hello. I know things are crazy. Oh, heck yes, they are. Yeah. I have twins in college. That sounds more crazy. Yeah. One at TAMU, Texas A&M. Yeah, okay. And the other one at Texas State. Yeah. Texas does some pretty good state education, gotta say. Yeah, yeah. So while my mom is having Thanksgiving, I'm not risking exposing her. Okay, yeah, yeah. But both sons are having finals online after Thanksgiving, and so hoping that they will be here, or isolating, maybe is what that says. It's killing me not to do Thanksgiving together. What's the whole family need to do so that we can be together for Christmas? I think you can probably do Thanksgiving together. So the way you would do it would be, since I'm guessing you're in Texas, either that or you're a big Texas fan. Yeah, either way, I guess this can work. You're going to go to Texas if you're not there already, and I'm in Texas, and yeah, this is what, late October, mid October, and yeah, it's not quite uncomfortably warm, but it's going to be there within a few minutes, I feel like. And so, yeah, you're going to have a picnic outside in a park or in your backyard if you have a backyard or something like that. You're going to be a little bit far apart. Um, yeah, if you want, for super safety, you can get all fancy and chef style, and you can like box up each of the meals so that they're not everybody just getting up close and dipping into the potato salad. You can like plate it up and have this little little things you take off, yeah, and reveal the food and keep it warm. That could totally work. Or you could have one person dishing up for everybody, potentially with a mask on, and then yeah, you go sit on your blanket a little bit apart and you chat and you have Thanksgiving. And I feel like that can work. That could also potentially work for Christmas. Now we're, yeah, you're running into the weather potentially, but yeah, if you've got people and they have been around the house for a while, what you can do is get a test. And again, if you gotta fake a little cough in order to get a test where you are, if they're being a little crazy about it, then so be it. I figure that's a tiny white lie for the greater good. And yeah, you get everybody checked out. If they're all negative, then you can do something kind of like that for Christmas. You either get in a big room where you're real far apart, have somebody dish up, and whatever. So you got chairs around the corner of the room. That's doable. Yeah, yeah. You got to eat off a paper plate on your lap unless you invest in TV trays. Yeah, which I don't know wherever the 70s put all their TV trays, yeah, or 80s was it maybe? Yeah, you can, yeah, there's probably a lot of them there waiting to be picked up. That could be a good way to do it. And yeah, this wouldn't be for TV, this would be for togetherness. So, testing, limiting the amount of time that one person is next to another person, like directly there, having high airflow or outdoors, like if you can, yeah, eat on the patio, but, far apart on the patio. I think these are all reasonably safe ways to do things. Yeah. Not, the safest, but pretty reasonably safe. If you got everybody tested and nobody has any virus in there, then the virus can't spread. So, yeah, you're probably all right. And then you just make sure that nobody between their test and the actual get together has a lot of contact with anybody outside of your little tested circle. Yeah. And if anybody won't get a test or be sensible about things, you send them a nice Christmas card and maybe next year. So there you go. That's the best I can say. That's how I would try to handle it. I like what you're doing. You're trying to, yeah, think this through and keep people safe. And I think there's a way that you can do almost everything that you want to do. We just got to kind of think, get our heads around COVID and think it through from that perspective. Yeah. So thanks very much. Good question. And this has been Ask Dr. Ben.